Hey everyone, hello, how are you doing today? I am Kiwa Simpson and I'm so excited to be doing this video for you. It is called Four Keys to Figuring Out the Perfect Length of Time to Stay in St Lucia. So I know when you come here, this is one of the first things, well, when you're thinking of coming to St Lucia, this is one of the first things that you're considering. You're trying to nail down how long should your vacation in St Lucia be. So I'm going to give you the four keys that you need to know, the four things that you need to consider in order to figure out the perfect length of time to stay on our island, the perfect length of time for your vacation. So let's start. Of course, I am Kira Simpson. I am a local vacation planner on the island. A vacation planner is like a travel agent, and I basically help overworked couples who really need a break and want some adventure get the rest, the fun, and the romance that they're longing for through an amazing vacation to St. Lucia. So I help couples who want to visit St. Lucia put together an unforgettable vacation here. So, when you're trying to figure out how long your stay on St. Lucia should be or how long your stay on the island should be, the main thing in your mind is that you don't want it to be too long that you get bored and you feel as if, oh my God, I really need to go home. This is getting boring and dull and usual. And you don't want it to be too short where you feel as if you didn't have enough time to do all the amazing, fun things that you wanted to do and have all the experiences that you wanted to have. Yes, so the first thing that you need to figure out is what percentage of your vacation time do you want to spend in St. Lucia? So we're going to be trying to figure out, or you're going to be trying to figure out, okay, how much vacation time do I have for the year? And how much of that vacation time do I want to spend on island? So that would be the first tip to telling you how long your vacation in St. Lucia should be. So if you only have 4 weeks off for the year, how much of that time are you wanting or thinking of spending in St. Lucia? So that would be your first clue, right? So, as I said, maybe you want to spend a percentage of your time with family in New York if you're from New York, and then you want to spend the other half or a week in St. Lucia. So it's up to you to figure that out and think about it, and that would be your first clue. The next thing is to figure out what amount of money are you willing to spend on a place to stay in St. Lucia. So, how much money are you willing to spend on accommodation? That's a big part of your budget for your vacation. So, how much of the money that you plan on spending, that you have available to spend for your vacation, do you plan on spending for your place to stay specifically? So if you have a $10,000 EC budget, or you have a $7,000 US budget, how much of that money are you willing to spend for a hotel? So in the workbook that you have to sign up for in order to really get the most out of this video, it would actually help you break down everything where you're able to figure out exactly how to calculate how much money that staying at the various hotels that you're interested in would cost, and then you can compare that to your budget and see exactly how many nights you're able to stay based on how much staying at a hotel or an Airbnb would cost in St. Lucia. So the next tip, what do you want to spend your vacation doing in St. Lucia? When you decided to come to St. Lucia, or when you were at your home dreaming about coming to St. Lucia, what did you imagine your time here would be like? What did you daydream about spending your time here doing? That would really help you nail down how long your vacation here should be, and I'll explain why. Let me just shift my image icon. if you want to come to St. Lucia basically to get some rest and lots of pampering and meditation and relaxation, as seen in in this picture from Jade Mountains, and I've seen her as well, then you don't really need an extremely long vacation. It could be a week long because these activities are basically rejuvenating. They help re-energize you. They don't take much energy. They don't require you to use much energy to do them. They don't take much time and they don't exhaust you. Okay? They're relaxing activities. They don't make you tired. So you could definitely get a good amount of rest and relaxation and pampering and self rejuvenation done within a week or 7 days. Basically, you won't need much time to get that done, right? However, if you plan on doing lots of exploring, like you want to do a Sufreto to see the Pitors and to see Toral Waterfall, or you want to do some diving, or a day tour around the island, or activities that will take a long time to do, that will take a whole day, that will cost you energy because you'll have to walk. Being under the waterfall can sometimes make you feel a little bit tired. You'll have to do some hiking, some stops. Also, going around the island can be tiring because the roads are windy and hilly. So the journey from place to place can be a little bit tiring and take a little long. So if you plan on spending a few of your days doing activities where you explore the island, you definitely want to add some days where you could rest and recover from these activities, because these activities will make you a little bit tired. It will be fun, it'll be amazing. You'll get to see things you've never seen before and have fun that you won't be able to have any other place in the world. But when you're back, you might need a few extra hours to sleep and a few extra days to unwind. So if you plan on doing lots of activities like this, you definitely should consider adding a few extra days, like 2 or 3 extra days, so you could just relax and recover. Okay. So, yep, as I said, shopping again, you want to go partying and shopping, you definitely need to consider adding some days to recover from these activities. And this is it. So, I have one more tip that I want to give to you, and also the worksheet to help you actually calculate how long your time in St. Lucia should be based on you and what you want to do here and your preferences. And in order to get to that bonus tip and to get the worksheet, you need to click the link below and sign up for the worksheet and the bonus tip. Or if you're on Instagram, you go to the link in my bio and sign up for the free guide that says 4 keys to figuring out the perfect length of time to stay in St. Lucia. All you have to do is enter your email and your name, and the video with the bonus tip and the worksheet will be sent to you so that you could use the information on there to help you nail down and figure out the perfect amount of time to stay in St. Lucia, where you'll get to do all the amazing activities that you want to, my daughter, that you want to and that you'll enjoy. And also, you will not stay too long where you feel homesick and restless and frustrated and bored. So check out the link in the bio, or if you're on Facebook or someplace else with a clickable link, check out the link under this video to get to the bonus tip and the worksheet. So thank you very much for listening. Of course, I'm Kira Simpson, the owner of Your Dream Vacation St. Lucia. I'm a local St. Lucian vacation planner, and I'd love to help you put together an amazing vacation in St. Lucia this year. So thanks so much for listening, and I hope this helps. Hope I see you for the bonus tip and the worksheet.